On June 21, there was this post that was posted on her Twitter account on behalf of her manager. And Toa said, this is, well, not Toa, her manager wrote, "This is Tokoyami Toa, but due to ongoing poor health since this morning, after discussion, we have decided to withdraw from today's VTuber Seikyo Kataisen Day 2. We deeply apologize for the significant inconvenience and concern this caused to all team members, tournament staff, and the many fans who have been supporting us. She's currently focused on recovery and rest. We would greatly appreciate your continued support for the team members in the tournament." So, I mean, it did raise some alarm bells, but I didn't think there'd be more than that. But today there's been another announcement. So 2 days later, after that initial post, saying thank you for your continued support. This is Tokoyami Toa. First and foremost, I'm truly sorry for causing you all worry. On the morning of June 21st, I suddenly experienced intense vertigo and dizziness, to the point where I could no longer stand or walk on my own, so I was rushed to the hospital by ambulance and received treatment. Shirakami Fubuki came with me to the hospital, and afterward my manager was also contacted, handled everything, and rushed over. I'm truly grateful for that. Like, thank God for the manager also going to the hospital, because what work do we have where like our bosses or manager would like come to the hospital with us? Thank God. After that, I included a second opinion. I underwent examination, and the diagnosis at this point is that I may have Meniere's disease. The doctor instructed me to rest for the entire month, and after consulting with the company, we've decided that I'll be taking a break from activities this month. For next month and beyond, we'll make decision based on how my condition progress and the results of further checkups. Additionally, regarding VMAS 6, I unfortunately had to withdraw on the day of the event, and I caused a tremendous trouble for the organizer, Shibuya Halsen, all the team members, and everyone who was cheering me on, and all the related parties, and I'm truly deeply sorry. I really wanted to participate until the very end, but in my condition at the time, I wasn't in any state to take part in the matches. Right now, thanks to the medication, I've recovered to the point where I can walk on my own. I still have some lingering vertigo and unsteadiness when I move my head, but I'm gradually starting to move my body more and improve. There's no danger to my life, so please don't worry about that. For now, I'll focus on resting properly and dedicating myself to treatment, and I'll do my best to come back in good health. Thank you so much for all the warm messages and your kind concern. Once again, I'm terribly sorry for causing you worry and trouble. We really hope she gets well soon. And on a side note, what a crazy way for me to learn that Meniere disease is not like a fictional illness made for fan fictions. What? I literally only ever heard about this from reading fanfics. And now I'm discovering that it's a real thing? What the nani? Wait, what do you means time is ticking? Wait, but she said that there's no danger to her health. Rima's Fujo knowledge, yeah. It's supposed to vary in severity, but it's essentially a problem with the inner ear canal. Wait, there's no cure for it. Only treatment? I know there's a clip of Kanata and Noel, because Noel also has Meniere disease. I haven't seen it yet. We could watch it. Maybe it'll give us some info on the disease.
でもこれめっちゃうまいぞみんな。やめちゃうんだよね歌。そうなんですよ。そうなんですよじゃないよ。やめろ。やめろやめろ。ほんまにそうなんですよだらない。いやなんか切ないよ。こんな才能があるのにさ。やっぱりちょっと耳の調子がすごく悪くなってデビューしてから。重い話でもごもご。いやでも。もぐもぐしてるからフォローに入って団長は今ねせめぎ合ってる本当にかなたんとね喋るとおもろいけどさでもやっぱ自分はねそのやっぱリスナーの気持ちもあるわけだからそうかなたんの歌大好きだからさ聞けなくなる。Wait, are you for real? Wearing headphones 24/7 might be a factor. Is that true? Luja, I'm deaf from my left ear and I'm very sorry for my right one. From listening to music? Meniere disease is a chronic inner ear disorder that triggers severe dizziness, ringing in the ears, and fluctuation in hearing loss, and a feeling of fullness in the ear. That's terrible! It's possible to stop! I always listen to high volume! Stop! Don't say that. Like, I literally get there's a setting on your iPhone that you can turn on that will warn you when you listen to high volume on your music, and I, like, press ignore every time it pops up. I'm like, yeah, don't care, I'm into it. のが寂しいなっていうさ、思いが
ありがとう。めっちゃ嬉しいよ。なんか上手になったんですよね、デビューした。僕耳がね、ちょっと片側聞こえないんですけど、なんかそれはデビュー前かな。で、なんかどんどん悪くなって。
だって覚えてるもん、なんか、その ASMR の時さ、そう ASMR 講座の時
思い出したね。
かなたんその専用の、片方だけのヘッドホンみたいなの持ってきて、そうああいうのがあるんだと思って。
僕も調べたらね、あってなんていうのか、右側からだけ音が聞こえるとか、そういう音源とかってすごいあるんだけど、なんかそれがやっぱ片側だけ聞こえないっていうことになっちゃうから、それ全部まとめてモノラルで聞けるものが欲しかったみたいな感じで、
なんかそれを見た時に団長はね、かなたん片耳ね、頑張ってる。
ありがとう。そう
でも全然そんなことを感じさせないね。 ASMR だし歌だし、本当にそれはかなたの努力だよね。
いや、それは良かったね、やっぱ。なんか事実としてあるから、全然その隠すとかもないし、絶対バレるので、まああれなんですけど、全然それはいいんだけど、なんかね。
Yeah, and I don't think there's anything to be ashamed of. With better noise cancellation, it might make block out other noise and letting better quality concentrated notes be louder than measure. I don't know, but at least I've recently switched from like having earbuds through the Raycons, which I'm sponsored by. Use my link CLOP for 15% off. No. And the Raycons that I have, they go over your ears. They go like, they lap around and they hook on to your ear and they go like over, but not over the hole in your ear. They like go over the part that connects to your face, kind of. And actually, you hear pretty well. I've never had earbuds like that before, but they're great, and I don't fall off my ears. It's actually way better for jogging. Skip ads. Wait, it does. Oh man. Okay, I know I gotta lower the sound.
やっぱ聞いてる時にさ、変なマイナスな感じでさ、それがさ出てきたらね、嫌だなって思ってさ。
確かに。
そう、なんかなのに頑張ってるんだ、俺も頑張ろうだったら嬉しいしみたいな。
いや、なんかね、団長はさ、ちなみに団長も、今はだいぶ寛解してるし、あとなんなら、そう学生時代に
People warned Kanata about the headphone thing, but she was only half listening. You're actually the worst. You're a jokester, aren't you? Were you the class clown in school and stuff?
でもすぐ病院に行って、なんかその視力じゃない、聴力にはそんなにね影響なかったんだけど、そうメニエール病なんよ、団長も。
その話さ、それこそ、なんかお家が近い時にしたじゃん。で、なんかそうなのと思って、団長なんかなんだっけ、なんか忘れたけど、字か。
字じゃねえんだよ。
なんか字とかがあったじゃん。なんかさ、もう団長いろいろな変。
What? What are they talking about? Hemorrhoids?
そう。
かなたんは重症っていうか片耳さ、
そうですね。
そうっていうのは。だから本当にすごいな、そのくっそまずいさ、
イソバイドね。イソバイド。
医者からオレンジジュース割っていいよって
言われた。
そうじゃないと飲めないね。
僕あれチューっていきますよ。なんかあれ苦いだけなんだよ。チューって言ってメニエー大変だよね。
Meniere is no joke. I hope there's at least I know it's not curable, but at least there's something to alleviate her symptoms. I hope. I feel like we're making such a big medical breakthrough that there must be some kind of solution. I mean, I can't believe that there isn't. I just hope Toa feels better. And I mean, she's been streaming for so long that I personally don't mind if she takes like a few months break to get better. I think health is important. We kind of take it for granted. Hey, at least she's a VTuber. And like it could be worse. She could be like a job that requires her to be like in construction or working all the time. Internet says it's very treatable. Okay. I mean, the balance thing is the scariest, that you get vertigo and stuff. Does Reddit say something else? Failed to get data from Reddit. Why do I get this error message all the time when I go to... Hopefully Toa can recover well, and massive W to Fubuki and her manager for helping out. True. Hope that it's something that is treatable and able to give her a full recovery. If it's Minier, as far as I know, sadly no, it's the same condition that Kanata got. Edit, as the comment below, it should be treatable but not curable. So it's treatable, not curable. It's caused by an over-accumulation of fluid in the inner ear, which causes the vertigo and balance issues, tinnitus, and hearing loss in some cases. So medication like diuretics can help reduce the fluid, as can some surgical interventions that help with drainage, and various medication can help alleviate the vertigo symptoms. Additionally, systemic inflammation and autoimmune flare can exacerbate the condition. So reducing those with lifestyle changes can help. Similarly, allergies are a common trigger, so antihistamines may help. But all of these depend on the specific person. Some treatment may be ineffective for some people. They simply don't need much in the way of treatment at all because they have relatively minor symptoms. There's no major consensus on it. Same shitty disease. Kanata got double bad luck because it affected both of her ears. Usually it only affects one. Now it's gone to both of her ears? In the video, she only talks about one ear. That was only 6 months ago. I wonder if the Redditor has the wrong info or it's us that have the wrong info. My dad is like deaf from one ear because he was a soldier, and I think like the loud shots that flew like next to his ears sometimes made him like deaf in one ear, so I always have to yell at him for him to like for him to hear me. It's actually pretty annoying, but I sometimes feel like I'm gonna end up like him because I listen to music way too loud. Hey, you! Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next video.